Alright, let's do this. What is up guys, this is Cobb. Welcome back to Frostpunk 2. This is the first real mission of the campaign, not including the prologue, and it is our job to stop New London from just nosediving into freefall. We have a good stockpile of materials, we have a good stockpile of food, we have a lack of shelter, however we're just losing all of the above, really. We don't actually have any material income. Not enough food coming in, no housing. Numpkin, get off those baked beans. Cats are not supposed to be eating those. Go girl, you just sit down while your dad's recording. Go girl. Alright man, let's save this city and see what we can do here man. Objective number 1, Frostbreak to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Okay, what are we actually looking at here in terms of supplies? Okay, we got a hell of a lot to work with. This is all of the coal nodes over towards the east. So it looks like we're just going to be breaking in this kind of direction first. Maybe set up some housing right here and then kind of mine this area for just building materials. That's probably going to be our plan, at least to begin with. Okay. I will confess as I go ahead and just key these areas in and begin to sort of frost break in all of these various directions that we've already tried and failed once at getting this campaign done, man. And the reason that I'm starting over is, well, I mean, how do I put this, man? The fools voted us out of power, dude. It went real bad, okay? I tried to pass a law, people didn't agree with it. We got turfed out and left to freeze in the frozen waste. It was horrible, it was tragic, man. You should have seen me. I didn't last very long. Wasn't pretty, man. Long story short, I've got a lot to learn about this game still. The tech tree is 1,000 times more complex and the political maneuvering is 1,000 times more important than I was first anticipating. So, I'm going to try to be a bit more cognizant of those things. In our second attempt over here. So, that's it really. Okay, let's build a little extraction zone over here. I just want to continue frost breaking as much as I can, I think. And just open all of these areas up. These are all just materials. I want to mine all these things out and get all these materials out of the way here and here so that I can build just a big old housing hub in this kind of area. In fact, speaking of housing districts though, let's just go ahead and get our first housing district keyed in on this side where there's just a little bit of wind shelter over here. Smack that one in. And then, similarly, we'll also get another housing district into this sheltered area down here. Just get all that warm housing secured, shall we? Yeah. Cool. Actually, while we're at it, we should also just get more housing in here, too, I think. Just extend the housing up this way. I don't mind connecting the housing a little bit to this area. It will cause a bit of squalor in the housing to rise, just because it's beside, like, a extraction district. But this district won't be here forever, right? As soon as we are out of use for this, yeah, we'll be scrapping this anyway and just replacing it with housing in the long run. Okay, we are frost breaking towards oil. Very, very good. Lovely. Not oil, but coal, rather. As soon as that's done, I'm just going to pause up and I'm just going to continue to expand out in this direction because there's just a lot of coal nodes over here that we want to make sure that we are collecting up. I'm not going to head in this direction just yet, actually. I should maybe start to veer off over here towards these abandoned ruins over here, because we can start to mine those for prefabs as well. Okay, let's unpause and look at what man can build. Okay, extraordinary. I'm also going to make some jump cuts here and there in this mission. I'll try and do it in a way that's not jarring, explain what I'm about to do, and then show the final product, if that makes sense, so that we can just get a lot more done as we are blessing. Okay, many housing districts just complete. Very, very nice. They're looking a little bit shoddy, but it has brought the shelter requirements down by a hell of a lot, which is great. Main concern is still, of course, going to be the cold, and so we do need to get an extraction district down here as well. And just get to mining all of this coal. And I guess I should also just continue to frost break up in this direction too. Maybe just free up all of this area would be fine. Something like that, maybe? I guess we could take out a bit of this area too. Because we're going to have to expand these mining areas as we kind of upgrade them a little bit as well. So I'm just sort of planning ahead for that too. Okay, in the meanwhile, how are we doing? What are we actually farming here? So we've got some materials coming in from this side. That's fine. That's just mining us some prefabs, I believe. Over here, we need to be farming up these materials here as well, because people are... Oh, never mind. We've got a massive stockpile of materials still. Enough to last us for 142 weeks at our current rate of building. The food is actually the much more pressing issue. We've only got food to last us for 50 weeks. The stockpile is going to start to diminish quite quickly, so let's go ahead and get the food supply keyed in as well. Guess we just reach it a little bit over there. Then we can maybe have like a little food silo in the middle. I'm just experimenting with the hubs and how to best use the hub buildings and the auras that they provide. I guess we also should probably just start to expand in this direction too, or maybe up towards more food. Food could be a more pressing issue, to be honest. Materials or food? Materials or food? Why not both? I mean, why the hell not, right? What if we would just do something a bit like so? I think that'd be fine. Expand up like that, and then also expand up like this. We've got a massive food node here with 100 million amount of deep fertile soil, which is pretty tight. I guess we go up towards these easier nodes first, though. Do something a bit like that. So just we have another place ready to go to lock in that food. Okay. Very good, very good. Districts are completing. The food district is almost done, and the coal mining district just got completed. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, which means that we can now power on the generator. There it is. Very, very good. Lovely. We've got to expand. Okay, right. So now we're getting into the research portion of the game. We can build a research institute, but we can only build a research institute in a living area once one of these housing districts has been upgraded and expanded. So we have to go ahead and do that first to unlock a building slot in here. So let's go ahead and expand this housing district. We'll take up a tile here, and I guess like tile here or something. It's fine. Okay. Go ahead and expand that up, and then we can look to build a research center in here and start unlocking new techs in the game. And then you guys can marvel with me at just how crazy good of a job they've done with the new tech trees. In the meanwhile, let's also grab some additional food. 6 tiles though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some balls. So we're actually not going to be able to get to farm this node. That sucks quite a lot. That sucks a lot, man. But let's just take the 3. That's just poor planning on my part, I guess. Is what it is. As they say. Okay, so that's going to reduce our food deficit down by even more. Really, really good. I guess we should also just really fix the housing district issue. We still have a little bit of... we've still got some gaps here that we need to paint in. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that's fine. I want to leave a little gap in the housing here in case I need to build a heating hub later on in the game. It gives like a nice little heat aura around all the houses in the area. So I don't want to color in this tile if I can avoid it. I'm just going to leave that one free for the time being. I've been learning, boys. We've been learning. Okay. Cool. Ooh. So you'll also notice as well, though, that the more buildings we pump out, the more material costs we have to keep the buildings running and stop them from requiring repairs and stop the buildings from degrading, you know? Which is quite spooky. So we do have to keep on top of that as well. There's so many things that you gotta build. Okay, anyways, we just finished expanding up the housing district over here. Okay, lovely. A child is born. She's gonna do great. Welcome to the world, Lily May. You're already looking absolutely freezing, if I do say so. Get that baby a little bonnet. Keep her warm, man. Okay, Research Institute. We don't have the heat stamps for that just yet. If I just speed up, heat stamps are just the basic currency that are almost like tax. There it is. Get the cash required. And then we can slam that Research Institute on this expanded housing district. Okay, very, very good. Oh. Just saw our food go into surplus. We are officially stockpiling a little bit of food now that we've got a couple of farms up and running. Very, very nice. What you guys chatting about? Small crowd gathers outside the new Research Institute arguing about how to exploit The last coal veins. The stalwarts and New Londoners wanted to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. I think the Frostlanders are crazy as hell. Let me see the options, man. So this is going to take us to the idea tree, aka the tech tree, which is going to take a second for the mist and the fog to clear up on this just a little bit. And bro, this tech tree, can I just say, I thought it was just one page with like a few different branching arms, you know. We've got coal mines, we've got housing insulation. Cool, lovely. Every single one of these nodes, you have multiple options that different political groups in the city support and have like different costs for like generate different amounts of coal, different material demands, different amount of workers required for each different type of mine as well that you can research. But not just that, we have a different tech tree for resources. For the Frostland, like exploring the Frostland, city management, society, and hub buildings. Like, oh my god, dude, this is a lot. This is so many options, bro. Like, are you kidding me, man? Holy crap, it's actually intimidating as hell, but okay. So 45% of the city, aka the New Londoners, support the idea of the blasting coal mine. And you know what? Do I support the blasting coal mine idea? Actually don't really know. It requires less workers but more material demand. Thing is that I have to mine these materials out of like material mining nodes anyway. So maybe the extra workforce requirement is actually fine, but then I'm siding with the Frostlanders and I don't like them. Bunch of clowns. Either way, I can't actually afford to start the research just yet, but I will eventually be researching the blasting coal mine, which is a building that we're going to slam on our expanded mining hubs when we eventually do get these upgraded and ready to rock and roll, man. So, I guess I'm just going to expand out a little bit in this sort of direction first and just... because we're going to need to expand the crap out of these mines. Alright. But for now, we're just doing grand. Okay, I'm just waiting for cash to come in so I can research what I need to research. That's it, really. God. I actually just threw the generator into overdrive because I just realized we're actually still quite low on heat. And yeah, people are understandably not very happy about that. I think, therefore, I'm probably just going to spend the first of our cash real quick on just another extraction district and just keep the coal flowing in as much as I possibly can. Because, yeah, I didn't realize we were still hurting so bad on that front. Your steward has everything under control, people. Don't worry about it. We'll get that thing built, and everybody should warm up then. We're at minus 70 heat requirements right now, which isn't great. But with the coal coming in... wait for it. There it is. Lovely. We are now in positives. This person here is going to have to wait. Okay, frankly, we've got better things to do than go click on you right now. Let's go ahead and get this research idea done. The blasting coal mine. Let's side with the New Londoners, man. A pro-technology society, man. This ain't no Warhammer 40k action over here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what do you want? The generator is revered and respected by the stalwarts. They just love it. Okay, the stalwarts are almost like the militaristic faction, I guess. They only make up like 12% of our city's population, though, so I'm not super worried about impressing the stalwarts anytime soon. Can we go ahead and turn off the overdrive on the generator now? Yeah, we can. We're still totally fine. That's good. That's good. We are still losing coal overall, though. Look at that. Our stockpile is actually just dwindling. Oh, hang on. Is that because I turned on the overdrive? No, I didn't. Okay. Just checking. Okay, let's go ahead and we want to expand this up as quickly as we possibly can. This next mine building. Because as soon as the research is complete, we are going to want to place the new mine building in this zone. So we might as well have it leveled and ready to go. There we go. Heat stamps available. And we can expand out in what kind of direction? Just like here and here, I guess. I don't know why I don't know why I'm like picking and choosing so much about where to expand this to, but I guess just like here and here. I guess that's fine. You basically have to give it 3 extra tiles. Is all that matters here. Oh my god, the materials are gonna run out in 21 weeks. Okay, that's not ideal. We're gonna need another extraction zone very, very soon. Dude, heat stamps are the bane of my life. Everything costs heat stamps and the people just don't give me the bloody stamps. Cough up your stamps, people. This is life or death. What are you holding on to your bloody heat stamps for? Christ almighty, dude. What are people like? I just refuse to believe, by the way, that people will be like, well, I ain't giving them my money. Ain't happening, man. He's not getting my money. Like, bro, you're going to die. We're all going to die. Okay. And you're holding on to your heat stamps like, nah, you ain't getting mine, man. Might need these. For what? Dunno. You never know, do you? Put them under floorboards. Save them for later. What do you mean for later, dude? Okay. There isn't gonna be a later, man. Okay, housing district. Okay, yeah. I need to be farming these materials ASAP, dude. I need to be farming those materials stat. As soon as I possibly can. Which should be in just a second. Oh my god, how many bloody... Okay. Extraction district. Let's get it down. Right here, right here. It's going to cause some squalor in that area, but we don't even care at this point. You're just going to have to deal with it, people. Okay, lovely. Yeah, we just need more material income. We are super, super low. In the meanwhile, the idea tree is almost done generating our new tech. And there it goes. Officially complete. The blasting coal mine is ready to rock and roll. Okay. There it is, man. Requires 300 workforce and 80 heat stamps. I don't have the workforce. I have exactly 0 people in the workforce available to... Man, what are we doing here? Well, we have a good stock supply of food. Let's dial down the amount of workers available in here to open up spots in the blasting coal mine. So now we have the workforce available. We're just waiting for the heat stamps. There they are. And smack that in our happy little building. Okay. Lovely, dude. It's all coming together, as Kronk might say. New material farming district is about to go down here as well. That's going to reduce the rate at which we are devouring our way through all of our materials, which is awesome. Okay, and now we need to set up the city council, which we set up in the central building over here, I believe. Can we just do that right now? Oh, we can. We just need the workforce to do it. Okay. This farm is just going to have to be, like, completely disabled. I'll put it all the way back up to 4. I actually can't. Okay. We'll just crank it all the way down there. We'll just deactivate it. If that is what is required. We have enough food supply to last us until then. We're just waiting for the stamps, man. We're just waiting for the stamps. As always. Oh my god, can I just say we are stockpiling 200 coal currently? With that new mine building, we are farming so much. We're farming enough to fully heat the city and stockpile a whole crap load of coal in the meantime for a rainy day. That is good. That is really, really good. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. Nice. Oh god. Colder season. Heat demand is increased. Okay. Suddenly we're not stockpiling very much coal. Okay, things can go from pretty good to horrific quite quickly in this game, as you can see. Let's go ahead and get this council hall set up in our city center. And now, hopefully, I won't lose a vote and get cast out into the frozen wastes. Like a dog. Like a coward. Okay, to freeze to death horribly. Okay. Dude, did anybody watch the goddamn Trump-Kamala debate, by the way? Oh my god. I ain't fit to get political on this channel, okay? All I'm saying is I watched it and... They're eating the dogs is the most incredible thing. Oh man, love or hate Trump. I tell you what, man, you gotta admit the guy is funny. The guy is entertaining, man. I mean, it's not an entertaining topic. I mean, it's tragic. People are genuinely eating the pets and the cats of the people that live there. But still, you know, oh my god. Okay, enough nonsense. First council session. Let's open the session. Check this out, man. Look at the little parliament. There's the stalwarts, I think. Or maybe that's the stalwarts, or maybe that's a mix of... I don't know, man. Really, the New Londoners are here, and the Wanderers are here, and all the different political factions. Oh, it's very, very cool. Okay. So, when you return to the council in future, you'll be able to propose new laws to vote upon. For now, a special vote needs to happen. Okay, yeah. So this is like a... This is a vote that we don't have any choice in. The New London citizens have to accept me as their leader. Okay, dude. Alright. So currently there's 22 for, 13 against. And the people in the middle can go either way. Yeah. Before, I just clicked on vote. And they yeeted me. So what we're going to have to do here is negotiate with the various factions and see if we can just do some political maneuvering here. make them some promises of how we're going to develop the city, and get them on side. So let's negotiate. I do want to, I think, side with the... oh, wow. So the stalwarts, there's only 12 of them, but they're like all on our side. I love that, dude, man. They're very, very pro. They're very pro, you know, pro-government, I suppose. The New Londoners, I think, are the tech-obsessed faction. They're like science, innovation, use steampunk inventions to help us survive in the ice. I think I like these guys, man. I'm going to go with the good old New Londoners. I want them to vote for. They will vote for passing the law during the next vote, is our condition. And in return, what will we give them? I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the I will promise to research the mechanical factory, where we'll produce some lovely pottery. Oh, it's going to be... Man, when you're freezing to death, okay, in, I don't know, like 1900s London, and where there's been a global cold snap, everybody's suffering from hypothermia, nobody has any fingers anymore, you know, it's really quite grotesque. What would cheer you up? A vase. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. So, we're going to be able to produce some goods. We are currently in deficit for this. I believe giving people goods helps you reduce crime, and also gives you slightly more heat stamp. Oh, it says right there, actually. Reduces crime, and, yeah, increases heat stamps income. I guess people are more willing to part with their pennies if you give them a lovely vase. Which, I mean, can you blame them? Okay, it's going to be glorious. So, we're going to go ahead and promise this, and this way, we secure the votes of 53 nerds right away, man. They just want some bloody pottery, okay? Real simple. There it is. So we'll go ahead and secure this vote. We, of course, have to come through on this now and research the bloody mechanical factories, but 51 votes are required, and we bag somewhere in the 70s. Lovely. Hear ye, hear ye. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. Unlock! Lovely. Some British parliamentarian action. Love it, man. Okay, yeah, so we've got to find more fuel for the future. Got it. We need to start accessing the Frostlands outside of our zones, which means setting up zones where we can launch expeditions from, which are these little compasses right here, which will allow us to access neighboring areas all around the map. Very, very lovely indeed. Okay. So now we have some employees free as well. I'm just going to get some folks. Oh, no, I'm not actually. I'm going to need people to Frostbreak. Yeah, I'm going to need people to Frostbreak towards this old war station, right? I guess. Why can't I Frostbreak? Oh, the bloody heat stamps! My entire life revolves around heat stamp. What even are they, dude? What is a heat stamp? Google heat stamp. What do you see? I bet it doesn't have any value. Okay. Go ahead, pause this. Let's just start to wiggle our way towards this just now. I just paint this in one big line. Oh my god, we don't reach it. No, bro, come on now. What about this way? Oh, it's even worse. Oh, there's just no way we don't reach that, man. There's just no way we don't reach that. Oh god. That's so painful. That is so painful. Okay, so in that case, we might as well go up here a little bit first. And then go this way. Because then I'm going like halfway towards the new food and halfway towards this thing. And it's, you know, efficiency and all of that, I guess. I guess that makes sense, kind of. Okay, so on the idea tree, we promised to unlock, in terms of resources, research the factories down here. Salvaging factory, mechanical factory is what was promised to the New Londoners. And so that is what we are going to stick to. Because unlike some politicians in the modern era, I do my best to keep my promises, you know what I'm saying? A revolutionary thought, I must say. Okay. Hurry things along. I don't know why I'm looking at my inventory and stuff. I don't have any bloody heat stamps, so I can't actually spend anything. Dude, we are losing materials fast. Oh my god. Okay, so we have food by the plenty. Let me just take care of this. I mean, before I do anything else, I gotta take care of this material problem. Real quick. We got a good little material hub over here as well, that we could also Frostbreak towards. You know what I'm saying? If we just like grab all of this. A little bit of that action. Maybe. Maybe something like that. Of course, that's more goddamn scraps gone, but, you know. Hey, at least we're keeping our temperature steady. That's the most important thing, right? I think that's the most important thing. Okay, extraction district. We need 600 workforce for another... Oh, for God's sake. I can't do right for doing wrong. How the hell am I going to do this? Okay, I need to free up some workforce. Let's overdrive the generator. And then we can pull some people out of this mine. A mine! We go ahead and just pull that out of there. Then we set up the happy little extraction district over here, I suppose. Hang on. Okay, so I just frost broke some more area over here as well, just so we have a little bit more room to work with. And now we can go ahead and build some more extraction districts over here, because frankly, we have 3 days worth of materials left in our supply box. So that's not good. It's pretty terrible. We should probably go ahead and fix that. So, extraction district. How do I want to position this? I think it's going to be 2 extraction districts, no? No, I guess not. We can maybe expand to this one, though, if we choose to expand it out. Or something like that for now. Then we go like 1, 2, 3. Can I even expand an extraction district, actually? There's a question that I should have probably answered before planning out that zone. Okay, so we can. We can expand the extraction district. Interesting. I wonder what building that unlocks, though. I don't have anything I can... Oh, I can. It's just the blasting coal mine, though. I can't place a blasting coal mine on not coal, though, right? That just wouldn't make any sense. Can I? Why is the horns going off and stuff? Okay. Stockpiles depleted. Yes, we are out of materials. We are out of materials. Good. Okay, so we're almost running out of supplies here in this extraction site. That's great. So that's just the prefabs that we're farming here. That's totally fine. We actually want to run out of this, because then we can put all of these workers to use elsewhere. And that's 600 workers that I can redistribute over there. Okay, all things considered, I think that things are going pretty good, man. Oh god. Huge lag as we autosave there, but that's okay. So we frost broke all the way over here. Now we can eventually build the little logistics district over here when we can. Oh my god, we just gained a crap load of population. Okay, wow. So because the city was fairly healthy, we gained a pretty decent amount of population there, man. That's a lot of new workers. The city grows. Nearly 1,200 more people live in the city. Okay, that's cool. It's very good. That means that we should probably go ahead and get the logistics district up and running as soon as we can. And this is going to give us some scouting teams to work with, who we can then send out onto the world map, which we can't see just yet, to actually go scout and find supplies for us and bring survivors back and stuff like that to our thriving city. Another thing we can do is also, now that we have all these employees, we can power up this farm once again. We're actually a little bit low on shelter now, just very, very slightly. Material costs are also going to start to go up as well, because when do they ever go down? Let's be real. Maybe I should just expand this thing now? The extraction district? Just to cover all of these nodes over here? We'll see how that goes, man. I've never actually done this before, like expanded to pick up one of the infinity nodes. Like is right on this area, you know? Right on that tile, so... We'll see how that goes. What do people want? The lack of law-regulating childhood is causing tension to rise throughout the city. Sue Miller, the 12-year-old street urchin. What the... But what we want's a proper rumble. Short blades only, come on. Who wants to play, you wee pricks? Jesus Christ, Sue, calm yourself down. She's a little savage. Send her out into the goddamn scouting station, man. My god, man. She's like a little Mormont. Nobody will get in her way, man, when she's out there roving for supplies. Okay, but yeah, in all seriousness, we got to probably pass a law to stop that happening. So let's go into the council real quick. I guess it'll be like a society law. There, wow, this UI is a flashbang. Why is it so white? Why is it so white? Okay. Childhood. There are currently no common rules. We can enforce mandatory school. Or family apprenticeships. We have more people against that, though. So the mandatory schooling, I guess the New Londoners generally like it. Can we squeeze this through without having to bribe people again? Surely. Surely we can. I'm to propose this. I mean, there's just no way. There's no way that this vote fails. I almost want to save scum this. There's 30 people for, 9 against. Everybody else is divided. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go into negotiate here, what are we looking at? The New Londoners won't... Oh, they won't negotiate because there's an active promise. Aha. Because we haven't got done researching the machine factory that these guys wanted just yet. Can we also negotiate with the Frostlanders? Like, what would they actually want? Let's just see what they would even want, man. Ah, screw it. I ain't gonna negotiate. I'm not negotiating with... I don't negotiate with terrorists, man. Let's go ahead and just propose the law and just see what happens, man. I mean, Christ, surely people want the kids to go to school. What are we even talking about here? What are we doing? We only need 51. Yes. Woo. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. Unlock. Division. Clear the lobby. Okay. Lovely. Good. Cool. That's going to help reduce squalor a little bit, but we do need to get producing... What the... There's little Sue, man. Have you heard, Susie? You're going to school. I'm so happy that you won't be shanking little Gerald next door. Wait a minute, Gerald was the old man from the last episode, and your new name. Joshua next door. Joshua! Put down that junk, said Clive. Okay, anyway, what am I talking about here? Okay, right, let's just speed up. We're building the happy little expansion to our material mining zone down here, so we should go back into surplus any day now. The food stockpiles are fine. They're in the negative, but they're fine. Like, we still have a good amount ready to rock and roll. We have almost researched the factory. It's currently sitting at 84%. Very, very good. And the little expedition center is being set up on the outsides. Very, very nice. In fact, the expedition center is going to be done first. There it is. Logistics district built. And so now, if we zoom all the way out, we have a very, very different looking world map where we can access a couple of neighboring zones. The foothills or the frozen bear. Let's launch an expedition to the foothills. So launching an expedition requires 10 Frostland teams, which are like these little compass icons right here. And this is how many teams we have. We have 15 squads ready to go. I guess you get 15 per logistics district. So we can decide where we're going to be sending these guys out. Let's just send them out there, man. We can find cores, advanced building materials. These are some prefabs, Frostland dwellers. Bring some folks back. I guess. Let's launch it. Let's do it, man. Can we send out another expedition at the same time? Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, we can dispatch 5. Okay, we can dispatch our final 5 to bring in some survivors who are just living in makeshift shelters as well. Okay, I mean, let's go ahead and do that. Send those guys, those guys out. It's gonna be grand. Very good. And there is the factory. The new building proposed by the New Londoners is ready to build. Okay, where do we build it exactly? Okay, it slightly increases squalor. It does put out some prefabs and plus 40 goods. Costs a lot of heat stamps to pump this out. 180 bloody heat stamps. We have to sit here and twiddle my thumbs for the next 40 minutes while we save for those. Oh my god. We also need to build an industrial hub as well. Oh man. We're going to need a lot of workforce. That expedition can't get back with new workers soon enough, frankly. Okay. I'm going to unpause. We're going to switch on the food farming again just a little bit. Just to fully occupy the workforce once again. Oh my god, we have so much food requirement now. Because so many people came back. Oh god. 37 weeks. Yeah, we can't hang about with that. We need new housing. We need new everything. For god, this game, dude. This game does a good job of never, ever, ever letting you get comfortable, man. I'll give it that much. There's always a new problem, man. Infectious agents. Shattered! During a routine medical examination performed by the Stalwarts, a small group of Frostlanders refused to be assessed. Would be the bloody Frostlanders, wouldn't it? New Londoners? Stalwarts? Those good people. They know the rules, right? These bloody Frostlanders, they're like a bunch of wildlings, man. These checkups are relics of years past. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So they don't want the checkups. Yeah, let's just allow the mandatory checkups. Relations improve with the Londoners and the Stalwarts. Let's do that, man. We're just going to do that. Oh, look at the trust, man. The people actually quite like us. Actually quite like us, dude. This is very, very different to my first attempt at this mission. But okay, TLDR is we need to get an industrial district built as soon as possible. I guess we'll probably build it over in this direction, but we're going to do a whole lot of frost breaking over here, though, to make that happen. So we'll go ahead and do that. This can be our little industrial zone once that is all complete. And then we're just waiting for our expeditions, which are up here in the top right, to be completed as those percentages tick on up. And so, yeah, those are the plans. Industrial district, let's get it down. Wow, that was a big old lag spike. I don't actually know what caused that, man. My whole PC froze for just a second there. What do we got going on here? Generator wear is dangerously high. Oh god, did I leave the overdrive on? Oh god. Oh bloody hell. Yeah, turn it off. Turn it off, man. We're still saving coal and everyone's still warm enough. Oh god, I just totally forgot, man. I'm just a moron. Yeah, I'm just a damn fool is what I am. Okay. God damn it, man. I'm such a moron. Alright. We're also going to decide on what we're going to research next in the idea tree. In the tech tree. I think I'm just going to go for something that's just like a general upgrade. Maybe just heating, housing insulation. Do we need that? I'm going to take a look at these and I'll let you guys know what I pick. Yeah, I think I'm going to just go with housing insulation, man. I think let's go with housing insulation just because, I mean, surely everybody agrees with this, right? What are we talking about here? Asbestos lining. I guess I just picked the New Londoners one, but... Okay, just basically the base heat demand of housing is decreased. I mean, I think that's just fine. We'll save on coal this way, etc, etc. Okay. Materials, we're still actually slightly losing on materials. I guess just because we're building more stuff. But okay. Oh my god, look at our requirement for goods, dude. Look at the bloody requirement for goods. What are we even doing here? What's this? Heat stamps. The Stalwarts suggest action. Steward, struggling with heat stamps. A group of Stalwarts have come forward with an idea on how to solve it. Yes, we are. I mean, I'm all ears, man. We should pass mass-produced goods. Let us pursue it, and the city will benefit. The Stalwarts look with distrust to what other communities propose. We surely appreciate you getting behind their idea. The Stalwarts want to pass mass-produced goods to solve problems with heat stamps. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll investigate the solution. What does mass-produced goods even do? Wouldn't we like to know? Is it a survival policy? Okay, yeah, so there's all kinds of policies that we can actually set here, man. I'm actually just going to go through all of these and honestly set a whole crap load of policies in just a second, but let's take a look at this one. So, mass-produced goods, as opposed to durable goods, which most people are actually just against. Most people are for mass-produced goods, okay? In order to overcome scarcity, we'll organize blah, 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 blah. So, a percentage change to goods output from districts and buildings. That's it? Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess we just go for it. Oh. And it can propose. Here we go. I mean, it should be an easy vote, right? Should be nice and easy. There it is. Thunderous applause.
The eyes have it.
The eyes have it. Love it. Okay, so that's going to what? Increase our cash output? I don't really know how exactly it's going to increase our income, but... Okay, anyways, we need to get this mechanical factory built as soon as possible. It's going to start supplying 60 material. Right now, we're going to have a big crime problem. Just because people are very, very low on all kinds of supplies. We also have a materials shortage, though. Okay, dude, we don't have a choice. We got to overdrive some buildings, man. Let's go. It's going to deplete our trust slightly, but it's going to greatly increase the income from these material farming hubs. In the meanwhile, we could be farming others down here as well. What are we currently farming in here? Yeah, this is also farming materials. Screw it. We're just going to overwork the hell out of people, man. Just is what it is. Coal, we're actually just not doing that hot either. But we're fine for now. Oh, it actually only lasts for 11 weeks. What are we doing here, man? Oh, God. Do I need to build another coal hub? Sure, there's only 2 nodes here, man. We can crank more people into this. That's a whole bunch of employees. Okay. Yeah, I think honestly this is all just a matter of trying to get the goddamn factory up and running as soon as possible. How are we in minus 30 minus 370 bloody coal? What are we talking about here, man? We've only got coal to last for 3 weeks? Make that 2 weeks just now? Oh my god. Everybody get working overtime. Generator. Back on overdrive. It barely did anything. Okay, there we go. Holy crap, but we're still in the negative. I mean, my god, people. Okay. We've almost fully depleted this little area, so we can actually just demolish this hub just now. Man, this is getting serious. Can those expeditions hurry up and just bring us back some stuff? Okay, we're going to go ahead and just demolish this. It's also going to fill up a hell of a lot of employees, which is great. Where exactly I'm going to put them and what I'm going to do with them, I don't know. To be fair, I actually can't do a whole lot of anything with them just yet. What I'd like to do is build a coal mining hub in the middle here, just reduce the amount of employees required by the coal mining building. What is this now? Fear suggesting anything against the captain meant close scrutiny from the stalwarts. Okay, the council has inspired people to suggest new ideas about the city's future. God, but as long as the good ideas, I'm fine. The Pilgrims, a new political faction, has joined the city. They worship tradition, equality, adaptation. What? The generator is a monument to arrogance. We must cast it off and adapt and become free. What, you mean perish? Like, what are we talking about here? Well, those guys are just nut jobs. Absolute psychos. Oh. Generator overdrive is at a dangerous level. God damn it, dude! Oh, fine, fine. We'll knock it off. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Meanwhile, one of our expeditions has done something out on the world map. So what do we got here? We have a wreck that we can dismantle to fetch... we don't need the 2 cores yet. I don't think we need advanced building materials just yet. So we'll come back later to that one. What else have we found here? Ooh, abandoned coal mine. Now we're talking. Is there something that we can salvage here? Use the mine. We'll take blah, blah, blah. More Frostland teams. 300 prefabs. Okay. Or we can just use the prefabs in the mine for trail maintenance. Using the mine will take fewer Frostland teams. I think that's better. Are we going to be able to ferry coal back from the mine? I think that's the way that we're looking at this now. Build a trail or a skyway? Okay. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Watch, I can just build the trail to there. Sure, I want to build it all the way back to... Oh, building, though. Did I do it? Okay, I guess we did it. Nice. Hang on, does that just mean we just have, like, coal income from this thing now? What the? I thought I did that. Oh, it's going to take a while to establish the trail, right? I think it's going to take a while. Yeah, we've got like a little building icon over here. Okay, cool. So we have 5 teams still to spare. We find an old observatory. We can escort the willing Frostlanders to come join us, or we can convince them all to come. But we need a new and stable source of heat in New London to be convincing to all of them. Okay, so I guess we just have to come back later to that one too. Don't have the teams required to send out to this just yet. Okay, so I guess we just fine for now. I guess we just leave that for the time being. Okay, let's unpause. How are we doing, man? We're waiting for the housing insulation research to finish. We still got to build a factory over here, which actually is gonna... I need to actually expand this zone before I can do anything of the sort yet. So I guess we do that. Hang on, is that correct? Did I click the correct button there? That doesn't feel right. Industrial district. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's right. Okay, so we have to build the factory here as soon as possible now. Oh. Oh. What's that? Oh my god, we established the trail. We are unbelievable. Lovely. So as long as we leave 10 people working here now, we're good. We're good, right? It's just constantly going to ferry an infinite source of 250 coal here. Does that mean that we can now... Why can't we convince them all to come? We have a new stable source of heat in New London now. I thought everybody would want to be our friend now. Okay. Coal situation solved, though. That's the important thing. We're back in the positives, boys. Everybody's nice and warm. It's going great. Lovely. Okay. I'll catch up with you all when I've got this damn factory built. Okay, we're almost there, but what is this? Worried about her son looking for a culprit. Nell, what has happened? Nelly, what's happened? Little Joey's been coughing all night, he has. His forehead's as hot as the Jenny. It's them Turners, I know it's them. I'm gonna shank them. There. They got their new flu, and here they are. Strolling about the neighbourhood, carrying on with their business. They're killing people's what, that's what they're doing. Oh, please, Lord Almighty, I can't stand to lose another child. Someone's got to get through to him. The lack of a law regulating contagion prevention is causing tension to rise throughout the city. For God's sake. I can't do it. Like, Nelly, we'll get back to that issue, okay? Give me your bloody heat stamps and let me build the factory. Because everyone's rioting because they don't have any bloody vases. Priorities, Nelly. Okay, your son can wait. People want new teapots, for Christ's sake. Okay. God. Okay, I'm glad we both agree, Nelly. Industrial, mechanical factory. Bam! There it is, dude. I mean, it's not going to completely solve the goods problem, but it's going to help a hell of a lot. Okay. Now, what did she want me to do again? She wanted me to pass some law action. Okay, and what was it again? Was it something to do with, was it survival? Was it, what did you want from me again, man? Oh, contagion prevention. Okay, there it is, man. God, I was supposed to look through all of these. I totally forgot. Okay. So, we have some fors, we have some against. We might have to do some convincing. To make people wear an infectious badge? What is this, dude? Are you kidding me? You gotta wear, like, a dingbat badge if you got a cold? Oh my god, man. Contagious people will be required to wear a specific badge that allows others to limit their interactions with them if they deem it appropriate. God. To remind you of something. Tension is slightly increased. Disease is decreased. Okay, fine. I mean, we're going to have to propose this one, right? Bloody pilgrims. The pilgrims are psychos, dude. Get the pilgrims out of here, man. Okay, so we're going to have to negotiate this. It's just too... It's too close to call, right? Let's negotiate. The New Londoners, those guys are my bros. Okay. I need you to vote for this, please. Ooh, so the easy one to go for here is the city development effort. The main district produces a small amount of prefabs, and this is a law that they want us to try and pass. That would be an easy one to do. What about this, though? Grant agenda. Let the New Londoners choose the next law to be voted on in the council. We could come to regret this, but it could be funny. You know, let's go ahead and do this, man. Let's shake on it and all. I'm a bit nervous about that. Let's see what they want us to vote on in future, but okay. Let's go ahead and secure this vote, man. The infectious badge. Unanimously. Okay. Good. Food situation is starting to look a little bit dire, it is. So, oh god. Hang on. Do I have any buildings that I can throw on to food places? I guess not. Okay. So I just need to build another farm over here, like as quickly as possible, right? Because we are running out of food pretty quickly. Oh, nice! Heat demand decreased. That's very good. And we also just got the factory up and running. Nice, dude. And so the bloody pottery is coming in. I mean, again, it doesn't completely solve the situation, but it's doing pretty good. Very, very lovely. I'm going to need to build a second logistics station as well pretty soon, but we've got to take care of the food and the housing situation first. Because things are not looking so hot. Literally. In this case. Okay. Until then, though, where's the new Londoners? There they are. So if I click on them here, I can grant them agenda. Let the new Londoners choose the next law to be voted on in the council. Yeah. Let's do that, man. New Londoners are delighted you kept your word, and they'll look upon your rule more positively. Okay. They see me as a leader with integrity. What can I say? Okay. I need to explore more of the Frostland, and I can't wait to do it, is the issue here. So I'm going to hit pause. What I'm going to do is go out to the world map. We need to free up some of our Frostland teams. So I need to go ahead and hit pause on this and stop the coal coming in. I need to use these guys to go elsewhere and start exploring other areas, such as the Frozen Bay over here. That's going to put us in a coal negative. We do have something of a stockpile ticking over for now, so I think that's fine. But what I could do is overwork these guys a little, just to slow it down even more and buy us more time. Maybe. Or we could overwork these guys, and they're a bigger mine, right? So they'll give us more coal, and this keeps us in the positive. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's how we're going to do that, man. Emergency shifts, activate. And then it's the food situation. But for that, we need more heat stamps. Okay. So let's do that. That's the fella. Let's actually build it over here, I guess. We have got this one ready to go, so... Paint in a bit more food action over there. Very, very good. Now we're going to speed things up by 1 billion, and like, oh, look at that, man. Some people actually die during the emergency shifts, which isn't great. It's not ideal. It's not perfect, you know, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, as I sit here in my nice warm house, sipping my coffee in the middle of the city. Okay, meanwhile, idea tree, I'm going to start researching some new stuff, and I'll catch up with you guys once we've explored that new zone on the world map. Oh my god. Sue Miller is learning to read. She's stopped shanking poor little Joshua. The rabbit took a watch out of its whisk. Oh, dude, she's learning. Oh, but it brings a tear to my eye. How come no one shanked him and took it, eh? So, okay, she's damaged, okay, but she's trying, okay? Rabbit's even real. Gotta ask Miss. Reading's hard, but it's fun, and you rarely get caught. Mabel whines. Whines who don't help scouts in the Frostland. Bloody Mabel, don't listen to Mabel, Sue. She's one of those Frostlander types, okay? In fact, grab your shank, Mabel could do with teaching the lesson, you know what I'm saying? I don't condone no violence against children, even by children. By the way, that was a joke, YouTube. My god. And how do they read them maps? Is what I answered that tosser. She called Mabel a tosser. How could... Oh my god. Okay, one day I'll write books myself with plenty of sword fights and no snow. There we go, man. Dude, Sue is the main character of this series now, dude. Oh my god. Are you kidding me, dude? She's actually a little badass. Oh, wow. Okay. So we slowed down the food starvation situation just a little bit, but I'm also researching some hot tents that we can build in our little food districts. So that's going to be great. Oh my god. What did the New Londoners just suggest? City expansion agenda or something? Okay, I guess we'll find out that very, very soon. Ooh, population increased. A lot more people now live among us. Lovely. And no one has anywhere to live. Look, even better. Great. Love it. Okay. Let's build all the way up and over here. Something like this. I'm going to put like a little hothouse here pretty soon, I think. A little heating hub. We're going to need a lot more housing districts than this, though. Could pin in some more over this side, but I kind of want to keep them all in one area. If I can. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Let's dot them in. Could we have like a heating hub here? Then we could have like a heating hub, I guess, like somewhere over here. So we could maybe build out this way. Let's frostbreak that first. Then we'll go ahead and take care of business. Okay, we are officially in food deficit right now. We are in food deficit. I repeat. Now, research is nowhere near close to being done, actually. We're also losing coal. Okay, lovely. Everything is going to hell. You're only ever comfortable for like a few minutes at a time in this game. Okay, let me just try and figure out where to best spend our gosh darn heat stamps. Oh my god. Council will vote on city development something or other in a couple of weeks. Okay, well. Our expedition force. Oh, hang on. We just did something. We just researched something. What the hell did we research again? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, the new farm building. Okay. Nice. We now have the chemical hothouse that we can build on upgraded farm units. Very good. I just got to actually expand one of these farm buildings now. I guess we'll just make it this one, I suppose. Do we just want to do this right now? I think so. Yeah, who am I fooling? Okay. We've kind of equalized the whole food, everything lacking situation, I guess. Back up on the world map, we should now have an event in the new zone. And here we go. What are we looking at, man? The others. It's like bloody lost up in here. A cavern near the bay. We found a disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy frostland gear, neatly laid side by side and left to freeze with black oil markings over their closed eyes. A ghastly burial ritual. The map we found suggests they were heading to an old machine somewhere on the desolate coast. The machine will require a source of fuel. We should investigate. Okay. See, indeed. Oh, we have to keep going? But what's here? We've got frostlanders that we can take in here. Okay, yep, let's do that. Let's bring them back. We can also start bringing in food here now if we want to. But we don't need to do that yet. We're actually taking care of the food situation relatively decently at home. So let's go ahead and launch the expedition in here where we could find ourselves oil. That's much, much more important. And off they go, man. Off they go. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's do this, man. Let's do this. Did we expand this zone over here just now? I can't remember if we did. Guess we didn't. Let's go ahead and take care of that. To include that little node. We go up and over here. We're going to have to vote in Parliament in just a second. Vote held on the new Londoners' proposal. Oh, wait, what? Did they pass it? I don't even know what happened, dude. Did they just pass a new law and I just didn't even... Okay, good. Oh, there it is. So it's in our city policies. They passed the city development effort. Exploration time is slightly decreased. That's great. Heat demand is... Oh, those are the alternative laws. Okay, so the one they voted for is main district produces a small amount of prefabs. You know, that's fine. That's fine. They didn't do too much damage. That's okay, man. We're all good. Okay, let's go ahead and expand out this building just over here. And then we can go ahead and get down the new hothouse building. And this should put our food... Oh, we did expand this. Oh, crap. Well, okay. Screw it. I'm going to go ahead and just plunk it down over there then. So the food situation, at least, is going to be handled That's great. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, what's going on, man? Fire in the shaft, coal is running out, a fire is broken out in the mine. Oh my god. What is going on here? Who, I mean, what do you mean fight? Like, who did this? I bet it was them bloody Frostlanders, man, I'm telling you. Okay, after we deal with the crisis of the blasting coal mine, we will ensure these accidents do not occur again. Yeah, you better not. Okay, we can save the miners. The blasting coal mine will be destroyed and the district's remaining coal reduced by 50%. Doesn't have that much left anyway. Block off air supply. If we run out of coal, the whole city will freeze. Some miners will die, and people won't like that. Yeah, people won't like that. People won't like that a lick. Save the workers. Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake. Nah, save the workers, man. Save the bloody workers. Okay, bro. So this coal mine is no longer producing a goddamn thing. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh my god, look at the cold. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys in this mine? It's time to start working double time real quick. Not that that's actually gonna do anything. Oh god, I should have let them die. I should have let them perish, man. That is a lot of cold. That is a lot of cold. I should have let them die. Oh my god. Oh, we've really gone and done it now, man. Okay, we removed the old mining district. We're gonna paint in a new one here just now. That's gonna be a start. It'll do a little bit of something. But oh god, this is gonna get rough.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator.
Do not be alarmed.
This work is underway.
Okay, I mean, everyone's just freezing. I'm also expanding this little mining district here so we can re-put the blast mine in this area and just get it down again. But yeah, it's bloody cold. And we have a very, very limited amount of time to fix this. What? Okay. Alright, screw the crime, dude. We can't really do anything about the crime just yet. Can't do nothing about that. What we can do is go ahead and get down the blasting coal mine here. That's got to make some kind of difference. I need my expedition to hurry the hell up and do whatever the hell they're doing and secure that fuel as soon as humanly possible, man. I think we might have jumped the gun a little bit. Oh my god, look at this. This place is just running out of bloody fuel though, isn't it? So look at 16 weeks! Dude! We're screwed! I mean, we've stabilized for now, but it's very, very much a for now situation. We're gonna need to get another coal mine up and running here. We need to build another blast coal mine. Oh my god, dude. This is rough. This is dicey. This is very, very dicey, man. Because as soon as this thing runs out, we are screwed, man. As soon as that thing is out, it's over. Okay, we need 80 heat stamps for this. We're just holding on until our scouts do what they gotta do. And they're just about done. So that's good at least. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, what's up? Oh, someone wants to have a little chat with us. What? Okay. Mourning the loss of our coal mine. I should be dead. Okay, the city will need even more fuel as the temperature drops. Yeah, I know, Herbert. Okay, give me solutions, man. Not bloody whinging. Okay. Desolation Coast. What are we doing here? What is this? The expedition is charting the area. What? Oh, okay, it's going to take them a couple weeks. Okay, oh my god. Can I just, like, speed the game up from here? I guess not, then.
The stalwarts will announce the name of this month's top worker.
There it is. Okay, done it. What are we looking for here, man? We found oil. Oh my god. An oil dreadnought. The room machine lies across the crevasse. Blah, 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 blah. This place might finally provide the fuel we've been hoping for. We'll be able to build a new colony on this site. Okay, what's everything else doing, though? There are some parts that we can salvage. Those can come later. What about down here? Oil cistern. Tanker filled with oil hangs in a narrow crevasse. It would be dangerous to extract without specialized equipment. Can't do that yet. Okay. Let's just get this goddamn thing up and running. Oh my god, people. Oil tombs. On the broken shores lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station. The deep black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. Dude. Is this the goddamn, like, prologue area that we actually set up? These old deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we'd have to desecrate these graves in order to access all of them. Yeah. We are absolutely going to have to desecrate the dead here. Yeah, I mean, it's what they'd want. This will save the city. Okay. So have we done it? Can we just connect the path now? Okay, so we gotta, like, mind the terrain that we're going over here. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Why is this terrain so bloody rough? Costs not met. It's so friggin' expensive, bro. Okay, let's just say I was to, like, set this out like so, man. Well, like, what are we talking? Oh my god, I can't reach this peg. Are you kidding me, bro? What's the most efficient possible way I can do this? Okay. 125 heat stamps to get this trail set up. And it is mighty, mighty crucial that we do that ASAP, bro. What do you want? Program war, mandatory schools. Dude, the people are increasingly arguing over the curriculum taught in schools. Here we go, man. Here we go. Something we should reduce theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. Yes, hello? We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk. I agree, Mr. Angry Trapper. We ought to take them on field trips to hunt. Yes. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to chill. You know what, man? You can look at a kid for 3 seconds and see if they're like a logistician or just like a regular kid that wants to go out and play and climb trees and get frostbite and club seals to death. Okay, like you can look at a kid and tell the difference between the two, man. It shouldn't be difficult for us to do this, but okay. I mean, we should obviously focus on survival training. The only thing is, this is gonna this supports the Frostlanders and the Pilgrims, so I might just go concentrate inside. Oh, balanced education. Yeah, I don't care if I piss everybody off, man. Balanced education. Oh, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, dude. And just have some common sense, will yas? My god. Okay. Alright. I'm wondering as well, if I can just expand this zone, will it also give me additional output? You know what I'm saying? Increase its output and provide 1 additional building slot. Like, we could really use the additional output on this. Can I just, like, plonk it down that way? Just because it will give me extra Frostland teams to work with. Oh my god, 155 people just froze to death. I mean, we have plenty of heat to go around. I don't know what they're freezing to death for, man. Can't they just behave themselves? Rub the ants together, for God's sake. What's the matter with you? I bet Sue's doing just fine. Okay. Well, I tell you what, we're about to have a lot more expedition teams to play with here, so I'm going to reactivate the abandoned mine post trail over here, which is going to give us a steady income of coal as well. And then we are just waiting for heat stamps, pretty much. We also need more housing too, though. I'm just going to wait for the bloody heat stamps. Just wait for the heat stamps, me. And as expected, by the way. Now that we've expanded the little kind of logistics district over here, it's now providing 20 Frostland teams instead, which is just perfect. It's exactly what we were hoping for. Now back to the world map where we can now actually build this trail from the oil dreadnought and just get this thing penned in. Let's go somewhere like here, then all the way over to here, I guess. Here. There it is. We're setting up that trail, dude. We're going to get all kinds of oil income very, very soon. As soon as that is done building. It's taking a little while, but okay. Taking a little while. It wants to hurry up because we're about to lose production in one of our oil resource hubs here. Just not great. I wonder, now that this thing has gone down, does that also make the blasting coal mine useless? Guess it does. Yeah, so if you lose the coal nodes, then you lose this full thing as well. Okay. That's very, very damaging to our supply income. I guess it just is what it is. At least we're doing fine for food, though. The meat cake and all that, you know. Doing great. Materials, we are accruing quite the debt in materials here. So I think we're probably going to go ahead and take care of that next. What if we were to, like, build up in this direction? Okay. Yeah, we can actually start taking care of, like, the various debts across the city now. We're going to free up a hell of a lot of employees as well in just a second, so that's going to be good. Hold the season. Jesus Lord. Generator. Get the sucker back on. Okay, I mean, we have a lot of heat stamps to play with now. I think I'm going to go ahead and get our first hub building down. The good old heating hub. Plonk it right here. That's providing heat to a lot of locales. This is why I left that little empty space, remember? So that's going to be quite handy for us. Hopefully it will help the heat situation quite a bit, dude. Hopefully. Oh my god, is the trail complete? It is. I just noticed we're in so much surplus of fuel now. Well, we slowed the bleed by a lot, is what I should say. Very good. That's the oil income, man. That's completely changed everything. Because we set up that trail. We can actually afford to turn off the journey now, I guess. Okay. Do people need to be working emergency shifts still? These guys are still farming the... what exactly? Materials. Yeah, these guys still need to work emergency shifts for now. Meanwhile, though, we can get another extraction district down over here. No, we can't. I want to keep on expanding first, you know. I want to make this like a massive district. I think I want to do that first. Speed things up. Okay, let's get a big old district in here now. We're going to pick up the infinity node as well. We are going to fix this gosh darn problem of lacking materials once and for all. Once and for all, people. Tell you what else I'm going to do as well. I'm back on the tech tree just now. I'm going to research filtration towers. Going with the ventilation tower, which is going to help to reduce squalor, because that's becoming quite a problem. The more industrial you make your city, the more the squalor seems to go up. Which increases disease risk and slows population growth and stuff like that. So I think we should also just stay ahead of that. We can totally take care of that and just get a nice ventilation tower down here, man. I think it's a building, so I can actually go ahead and just expand one of these housing districts and get that keyed in there. We've also got the heating, the heating hub almost built here as well. I want to see how this thing looks. I hope it looks all badass and cool, man. Housing district over here. I guess we could just go ahead and expand this as well. And we might as well, right? And then we can eventually build the ventilation hub here just to reduce the squalor, because as we can see, it's starting to become a little bit of a smoky issue now, which is just never a good thing. Oh my god, we are suddenly extremely, extremely low on coal again. Why is that a thing? Hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the dreadnought is not the same as the mine that we are currently farming. Oh, for God's sake. So we have to set up a colony here. But that requires 20 Frostland teams and a core. to set up and 100 prefabs. Then it takes 15 weeks. Oh, for God's sake. How am I supposed to know that I needed the bloody core? Okay. We need to dismantle the wreck and grab a core from this location. Is there anything else we can do? Is there anything else we can do? Because we just have 5 teams sitting around now doing nothing. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else that we should do here. Let's just do that for now. We've got to get that core back, and then we can go ahead and set up there. Oh my god, I thought we had the oil coming in. I was wrong. Badge of shame. The no contagion prevention law is now available in the council. Okay, here we go. Heat hub is about to go down. What difference will it make? If anything. Okay, reduce the amount of heat that we need by like, I don't know, like 60-ish or something. I mean, I guess that's fine. This housing area is currently being expanded. We have a lot of problems rising though, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. We have a lot of issues starting to stack up. Okay, did we just bring back one of the cores from our expedition just now? I think that we did. Okay. Does that mean that we can now go ahead and do this? Requires 20 Frostland teams. So that does mean that we need to pull people off of this. And reduce our coal. Okay. So what do we need now then? Oh, okay. Send colonist button is now pushable. Okay, I didn't even see that. UI could use some work in this game. I'm not going to lie, man. Okay. Oh my god. 3,000 colonists will settle. Oh my god. Well, I really, really hope that this is going to work. Did we just lose 3,000 colonists then, just like that? Oh, but that reduces the amount of food and stuff that we need. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, alright. Tight. That means we can lower the amount of workers in the farms. Because we're fine for food now. Okay, that was like the best thing I did. Sending 3,000 people away like that. That was actually great for us, man. That was really, really good. Best thing I've ever done. Okay, we now have a materials surplus as well, so funnily enough, we actually don't need that many people to be employed in here as well. Oh, everything's just better. Everybody's just going to be happier now, man. Okay, alright. So how long is this going to take? Is it almost done? It's almost done. I could see it ticking for just a second. Oh no, it's actually going quite slow. Bloody hell. Okay. What's this? What's happened here? Where is it a dangerous level? What are we even talking about here? I guess that's because we were short on materials for so long. Now we have to spend prefabs to repair it. Okay, let's do that, man. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that sucks a little bit, but... Okay, is what it is. Right, people are still cold as all hell. Do I have this in overdrive? Let's put it into overdrive, reduce the cold just a little. Oh my god, we're going to run out of coal here as well very, very, very soon. Okay, I mean, I think that we're good. We're just going to wait for that colony to set up. Once that colony set up, they can start sending us oil. As long as they don't, like, pull a scar on us, you know. And betray us at the last minute and just keep all the oil for themselves. Then we should be okay. I like this little heating hub, man. That's a cool little building right there. Oh yeah, I was also able to build the new thing. What did I research again? Was it a hub? What the hell did I research? Oh, it's not done researching yet. It's at 71%. I'm just talking nonsense. The ventilation tower. Okay, that's going to be cool, man, to add that in, see what that looks like. Will help reduce the squalor by a lot as well, which is a damn good thing because... Oi. That is getting quite bad. I wonder if over here as well... Oh, the overdrive is at a dangerous level again. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, man. Another housing district. Leave this little tile here empty for another little heating hub. God damn. What is going on? I can't see where the free tile is. Okay, there it is. Oh my god. Okay. Can get that housing down there. And then we can go into our hubs and we can get another heating hub down here, man. Look at that. Look at that. So much eat, dude. The eat is overwhelming. Okay, Abe. Oh. What the hell? What did you say, Abe? I don't know, man. You were there and gone. Okay, I mean, yeah. I heard you, man. Yeah, we gotta knock this off. Okay, what are those settlers doing, man? Okay, I can see the little progress ticking round, but, like, my god. Speed up. Is it done? It's taking so long, dude. We are freezing to death here, for God's sake. Ventilation tower. Constructed. People are starting to get very, very questioning of my ability to lead just now. It's got to be said. I can see that the tension is becoming quite severe, as you can well see. Which is not great. Let's go ahead, stop these overtime shifts. That's going to earn us some trust back as well. Is anybody else working overtime? You guys are over here. I'll leave y'all working overtime just for now, just so we get this place set up. Oh, hang on. No, I can do this, then I can take you guys off of overtime. There we go. That's going to earn us a little bit of trust back. That's good. And we're still in the positive on materials as well. Okay, very, very nice. Very nice, very, very nice, man. So, how are we doing over here, man? Is it set up yet? Speed up, man. 123 people just froze to death, and now the last of the coal has run dry, and the music's getting all panicky. Oh my god, dude. Just hurry up, man. Why is it taking so long? Where's the ventilation tower? There it is, it's looking all beautiful. Okay, great. That's going to reduce the squalor, right? It bloody better reduce the squalor. I just built a heat pillar here, it just didn't do anything. Generator's not on overdrive. Maybe it has to be. Nah, I'm not going to do that yet. The tension is so high, bro. The tension is so high. Oh, God. We're going to expand this housing area just a little. I can build another ventilation tower there eventually, but the cold is ridiculous, man. Okay, what are you people doing here, man? Where is the oil? I'm speeding up the game time by a crap load. Okay. We did it. So, cool. Topics relating to oil can now be researched. No. I'm not researching no oil. What are we talking about here? It is our starting area. Hang on. Hang on. You ain't telling me that. Oh my god. We established the prologue base again? And then we literally manage multiple cities? Oh my god, dude. This is expensive. Wow, bro. My mind has just been blown. That is insane. Okay. Before we literally freeze to death, let's restart our supply chains coming in from here. What is this? Okay. So this is the place. Oh my god, the oil cistern is where we would go to extract the oil. But we literally don't have any. Oh my god, bro. We don't have the means to actually harvest this oil yet. We are in trouble, boys. Is what that means. We are in deep, deep, deep trouble. Okay.
Do not throw rubbish in the ventilation towers. They're only meant to clean air.
Do not throw rubbish in the ventilation towers, Gerald. Pizza boxes should not be placed in... Why does the entire living district smell of pepperoni, Gerald? What have you been doing, man? Oh my god. Okay, we need to figure out a way to stabilize the temperature situation here ASAP. We are running out of oil. We're running out fast. I actually don't understand how this place is even still running. It said that we just ran out of oil, but apparently not. Like, we're still doing fine in terms of oil, so I don't really know what's going on that front. Oh god, there's only 16 weeks of coal remaining in this thing anyway, and I've just been calling it oil the whole time. I mean coal. Okay, bloody hell. Alright. Our best possible hope here is to just like on and off overdrive the generator here to keep this city just ticking along and just keep it alive and as steady as we possibly can. Oh god, man, trust is starting to fall though, man. Tension is not looking good here, dude. Okay, but yeah, that's what we're going to do over here. And then in the meanwhile, we have to just set up this base over here as quickly as we possibly can. Then we can literally access this old Dreadnought base's materials and start sending oil this way to New London. Once we go ahead and start mining this base, in which, by the way, all of the survivors from our prologue mission presumably just dead. I guess they just didn't survive the whiteout. Oh my god, bleak as hell. Alright, gonna leave this one here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm gonna catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man. Oh my god, man, this game.